The Eternal Ones had sailed the void between stars for eons. They were ancient when the first microbes crawled from Earth's primordial soup, timeless beings who had witnessed the birth and death of countless civilizations across the galaxy. With bodies of crystalline energy and minds that spanned dimensions, they considered themselves the pinnacle of evolution, the natural endpoint of all intelligent life. Captain Alex Reed of the UES Thunderchild watched the alien vessel approach on the command deck's main view screen. It resembled an enormous jellyfish made of light, pulsing with colors that shouldn't exist in normal space. "Reading no weapons signatures, Captain," reported Lieutenant Davis from Tactical. "No shields we can detect either." Reed nodded, maintaining a stoic expression despite the tension tightening his chest. Humanity's first contact with a non-terrestrial intelligence was happening on his watch. Open hailing frequencies. The being who appeared on the view screen wasn't what anyone expected. It looked almost human, but with skin like polished opal and eyes containing swirling galaxies. When it spoke, its voice resonated directly in their minds, rather than through the ship's audio systems. Asterisk, "We are the Eternal Ones. We have existed since before your star burned bright. We wish to know your species asterisk. I am Captain Alexander Reed of the United Earth ship Thunderchild. We represent humanity and the Sol system." The being's expression shifted subtly. "Asterisk, your vessel. It contains weapons of incredible destructive potential. Why do you bring implements of death to a meeting of minds asterisk?" Reed glanced around his bridge. The railguns, missile tubes, and energy projectors that made the Thunderchild one of Earth's premier battleships. To humans, these were necessities. To beings who had never known natural predators or resource scarcity, they must seem barbaric. "Our ships serve multiple purposes," Reed explained carefully. "Defense is merely one aspect." The alien's thoughts brushed against Reed's mind, gentle yet insistent. "Asterisk, your history is filled with conflict. You evolved as predators and carry that legacy even to the stars asterisk." Images flashed through Reed's consciousness. Earth's blood-soaked history. Wars fought for land, resources, ideology. The alien wasn't judging, merely observing with the detached curiosity of a scientist studying microbes. "We've learned from our past," Reed said. "Our weapons exist, so we need not use them." The alien's consciousness withdrew slightly. Asterisk, curious logic. "We shall observe asterisk." Over the following days, the Eternal Ones studied the Thunderchild with increasing interest. They were particularly fascinated by the concept of military hierarchy, the chain of command, the protocols designed to handle emergencies. Commander Jackson, the ship's XO, found them unsettling. "They act like we're some kind of museum exhibit," she told Reed in the privacy of his ready room. "Have you noticed how they never answer questions about their own civilization?" Reed had noticed. The Eternal Ones shared freely about cosmic phenomena, dimensional theory, even the nature of consciousness itself, but deflected inquiries about their society, technology, or history. They were teachers, not equals. The crisis came without warning. A tear in spacetime, a quantum fluctuation the sensors couldn't explain. 3 vessels emerged, geometric shapes of impossible darkness that absorbed light rather than reflected it. Ships belonging to the species the Eternal One simply called the Hunger. Battle stations. Reed ordered as the first energy pulse struck the Thunderchild's shields. The ship rocked violently. The Eternal One ambassador appeared on the bridge in a flash of light. "Asterisk, you must flee. The Hunger cannot be reasoned with asterisk." "We don't run," Reed said simply. Lieutenant Davis, target the lead vessel. Commander Jackson, evasive pattern Delta. The Thunderchild moved with surprising agility for its size, rail guns spinning up as missile tubes opened along its flanks. The first salvo struck the lead Hunger vessel, energy-tipped warheads detonating against its obsidian surface. The Eternal One watched in astonishment as humans operated with practiced precision. There was no panic, no chaos, only the focused determination of a species that had spent its existence preparing for threats. The Hunger vessels, adapted to consuming energy-based lifeforms like the Eternal Ones, had no defense against physical munitions. The Thunderchild's weapons tore through their exotic matter hulls, releasing bursts of dark energy into the void. Target destroyed, Davis reported as the first enemy vessel imploded. Targeting second vessel, the Eternal One floated silently, its opalescent features unreadable as it witnessed the controlled violence humans were capable of. These primitives, barely emerged from their homeworld, wielded destruction with such casual efficiency. When the last hunger vessel retreated back through the spatial tier, Reed ordered stand down from battle stations and requested damage reports. Only then did he address their silent observer. "You've existed for eons," Reed said quietly, "but it seems you've never had to fight for that existence." "We evolved beyond conflict," the being replied. "We believed it the natural course of all intelligence *. Evolution works differently for species born on worlds with predators," Reed explained. "Everything we've built came from the need to survive. Our ships, our weapons, our protocols. They exist because we've always had to be ready." The Eternal One studied the bridge crew as they calmly repaired damage and tended to minor injuries. "You are not what we expected to find among the stars. Your metal vessels seemed primitive, your lifespans fleeting. You faced an enemy we have fled from for millennia *. That's humanity for you," Reed said with a slight smile. "We're full of surprises." As the Thunderchild limped back toward Earth, a fleet of gleaming crystal ships escorted them, the first military alliance between the timeless Eternal Ones and the brief, brilliant flame of humanity. The ancient beings had encountered countless species in their existence, but never one that built metal horrors called battleships. And for the first time in eons, they found themselves with something new to learn.